So hello, now I'm in Laurent Ferrier and it's a brand that I really like. This gentleman is Martin and he's one of the designers. So I will get me off camera and I shall turn this round. Tell me a little bit about you and something that you've enjoyed at Watches and Wonders.
Yes. So my name is Martin. I am working with Mr. Ferrier at the design department of Laurent Ferrier. My work here is to design with Mr. Ferrier the novelties of the brand.
Yeah.
And so for this year, for your question, what I really like about Watches and Wonders is always looking at all the novelties, all the watches we can see around the fair, and also seeing people with our watches. Simply, we are happy to see it, and it is a pleasure for us and for me to see that.
Because this is so cool, we have the watch here. Now, Martin has his microphone, so we'll hear Martin explain. Martin, so just tell me a little bit about this watch.
So this watch is the classic Auto Horizon. So it is a blue dial with a satin finish in the middle, and an outer ring that is a circular finish, a circular satin finish. Yes.
Oh, that in the hand.
On the back you can find the macro rotor with a completely Côte de Genève finishing. And everything is hand finished in our workshop. Yes.
Okay. It is, Martin, it is lovely.
So, as you can see, we wanted with that watch to do an elegant classic watch with some reflection of the lights. So we add some vertical satin finish on the dial. So you can see the lights reflecting like you can see here on the case also. And on the back you can find a wonderful movement that is micro rotor with a Swiss leather escapement, fully finished by hand in our workshop with a Côte de Genève finishing.
The first question, I love micro rotors. What's the power reserve?
This one is a 70 hours.
70?
Power reserve.
Okay.
And the micro rotor is in platinum.
Oh, love it. Is that because it adds extra weight, so it helps the winding process?
Oh yes, exactly. The platinum is heavy, and so it helps.
Oh, that is lovely. I love this this style of watch, especially to dress up to match. I mean, the dial, that colour. I keep thinking I could wear that with a blue T-shirt or a blue suit. I mean, it would look great.
Yeah, exactly. And it has some reflection because it is not only a blue dial. It has some reflection of purple. If you play with the light, it can go from very light silver to blue to purple. Sometimes.
That is lovely. I hear often watch collectors say, "Oh, I really want a Laurent Ferrier."
That's nice to hear.
They're such an elegant watch, and seeing this piece today, I can tell. I love from the mechanical side, the micro rotor, the visual interest. It makes the case back visually so interesting because the rotor doesn't cover all the movement. You're able to see a little bit of the escapement and some of the main wheels there. But that is so nice, and hopefully I've caught this on camera. That is delightful. Martin, thank you so much for briefly showing me this Laurent Ferrier. It's really nice.
It was a pleasure showing you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for coming and visit to us.
Thank you. So I wanted to get my hands on this again because it is it's very, very nice. I understand it now when people say, so this is, I find, serious watch collectors, they always say, I want a Laurent Ferrier. And there is something so lovely about these, about the name actually. I really like it, and I love this the way that the date wheel has been accentuated in the crafting of the dial there. But I'm sure that lots of people will, find themselves enjoying, this style of watch, the polished sides, and the way that the lugs slope there. They are very delightful, aren't they? They are super. That's very nice. I really like Laurent Ferrier. I don't know why. I think it's because of how I met them, and I always want to know what they're doing, and and I do like their watches. I really do. I'd love to own one myself, actually. Anyway, there you go. The New Horizon Watches and Wonders 2025, and simply a delightful piece of mechanical artwork.